This is Digivation Network.
Like the moon and the stars, she's worth more than gold.
Reskilling women and girls to thrive in the digital economy is a call for women to take advantage of vast opportunities to learn the new technology, skill, social life, education, and mentorship is the discussion at the Women's Entrepreneurs and Executives in Tech Summit, Weets 2022. The event, which held at the Sheraton Hotel Lagos, is intended to accelerate progress and identify Nigerian women across board who have been able to maximize the enormous opportunities offered by the digital age to better their career and nation. Also aims to highlight the range of opportunities available to women in the tech era, bringing together stakeholders, especially women in major economic sectors, policy making, regulatory services, business, education, and health. The event caught across panel discussion, music presentation with opportunities for networking.
Like the stars in the sky, oh yeah, she's worth more than diamonds. She's worth more than silver.
Speaking on the plans to secure and repositioning women in the tech space, the convener of the event and founder of Tech Life with Ugo, Mrs. Ugochi Emmanuel, explains that women need to be inspired and take entrepreneurship opportunity in the evolving digital tech space, getting mentorships by women leading in tech to enable them improve their lives and business.
Talking about the theme of today's event, it was picked considering today's economy, especially 2022. 2022 has been a challenging year for everybody. Even those seated at the seat of power are actually complaining that it's been a challenging time. Hence, we have women out there who are so looking forward to growing their businesses, their entrepreneurial things and all of that. And then I looked at it, I said, why don't we look at reskilling, how we can reskill these women in today's digital economy. Everybody were like, wow, that's the topic. And that was how we got that theme, reskilling women and girls to thrive in the face of adversity. So instead of saying in the face of adversity, we had to now put in the digital era, because this digital economy, one really needs to be strong.
In the keynote lecture, MD and CEO High Tech Center for Women and Youth, Dr. Wumi Azan, shares insight on the theme of the event, why she advised the Nigerians need to have the knowledge for advanced technology.
Today's meeting is to say, what new skill do you want to learn? You see, we have got the High Tech Center early in the year. We did what we call the Nigerian Tech Rally. And the vision is that we are called the blue collar job. It is enough of us tying ties, and we need to wear the apron again. Are we together? That apron they gave us in school, many schools didn't give you, but some of us will wear it to the laboratories. Wear it again and dirty your. And many times the engineering work doesn't even dirty hands again. We are soldiering. We need to do it. So we're talking about coding. People are just coding cut and paste. We are not applying those things to real life solutions. So we wait for China to bring products to us. Reskill. That's why we are here.
She reviews that Nigerian women and girls need to step out to have new skills as the world is revolving in ICT, identifying the passion to solve problems instead of leaving the shores of the country. And lecturers need to reskill and adapt a new trend while they try to ensure productivity.
Well, we are talking about reskilling for girls and for women. And so we started by asking ourselves, what skill do we have? What do we know? Many of us went to school doing things we didn't want to do. Some of us finished doing whatever it is that we did, and we find ourselves at different levels. So the question is, we're talking about digital economy, we're talking about technologies. What do we want to do better? So what is it that is our passion? What do we want to drive? What problem in Nigeria do we get angry about? For me, like I said, the initial was, can I solve power problem? And you know, today, interestingly, when I sit back in my house and it's as if light doesn't go out again, I smiled and I said to many of our Nigerians who had gone out of Nigeria, who get so frustrated, I said it is not working. And I said to them, if you can afford it, if you can do it yourself, you can make it work, because those countries we are running to, they did it. People did it, make it happen. So for us, we can make it happen. And for many women and girls, the challenge that the organizer had posed to us is about reskilling. Interestingly, it's coming from the private sector, it's coming from an individual. And it's actually good that many of the government institutions are here to let them realize that the issue of reskilling is not, it's not going to be a news again. And for the university, for the educational sector, the lecturers just have to reskill. That's the truth. If we were talking about everything, look at all the gadgets everybody is holding, and we cannot boast that in Nigeria we are producing any. Even if it's a single small part, that means we need to reskill.
Some of the top executives and participants are African Data Center, Medallion Data Center, and many others. The attendees also shares their thought of the event as it benefits the purpose for the gathering.
Today's event for me, it's very dear to my heart because I was part of the maiden edition and I saw the kind of activities that went on there, and here we are again, better than last year. Not like last year was bad, it was very good, but this year is even better. We have a whole lot of crowd, and I'm so happy that beyond the women supporting women, we have a whole lot of men also supporting men here. And the theme for this year's event is actually very, very emotional for me. Reskilling women and girls to thrive in the digital economy.
You know, this program reminded me of what a colleague of mine told me, that why not do something like digital, you know. I'm like, computer and mathematics and statistics are not my in thing. She said, no, that all it requires is determination and willingness. And by the time you engage in all this, you'll be able to pull through. The sky is the limit.
Today's event has been so wonderful, inspiring and impacting. Like, it's so educating. Like, it's really beat my expectations. Like, I've really learned a lot from today's event, and I'm ready to reskill, as our keynote speaker has said, that we should reskill ourselves. And I'm ready to learn a new skill to add to my skills.
And whether we like it or not, the women are the solution to our problem, be it in ICT, in economy, in business, at home, and of course in all the sectors. And that is the reason this summit is all about women who have succeeded in different sectors, but with a special emphasis on ICT.
Weets 2022 is the second edition for empowering women and girls in the revolving tech world. I am Omoye for Digivation Network. For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events and interviews across business, tech innovation and lifestyle, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. www.youtube.com/Digivation Network.
This is Digivation Network.